What's going on? How you guys doing? TK coming at you. Just want to do a quick update video and try to present information in a unique way that different people can relate to. And my goal here is to empower you financially by giving you strategies toward becoming your own bank, having decentralized assets that you can leverage against whenever you need money in the future. Because liquidity is not easily gained if you don't have any assets. Think about structuring your personal finances as a corporation. And if you own a corner bakery, how does a corner bakery get valued? It's not by its cash, it's by its assets. So if you think the same way and apply that to your household, you can win in the future. You just have to change the way you think, look at finances in a completely different way. I think a lot of people have been set up to fail, and unfortunately, arrogance and ego prevents people from learning, so they stay stagnant in strategies that don't work. So if you become a financial student and you focus on building your own sovereign bank, then you set yourself up for a better future. And that's the only suggestion that I'm making to people, is that they get out of paper money or get out of paper liability debt notes. Paper is backed by a promise, and at any given moment, the government can remove the promise. So if you put your faith in the government, you're already setting yourself up for failure. You should put your faith in yourself, take control of your household, be the leader in your finances, and do that by structuring a LLC, structure your assets in a corporation and act as a corporate entity when it comes to building, because you have less liability if your finances are backed by a corporate entity. You have the ability to have a umbrella, a protection umbrella against anything that should come against you. Make yourself an employee of your own company, and then utilize the assets within that company as a benefit, giving you guys keys to success and suggesting things that can help you to get out of the rat race, get out of poverty, get out of engineered scarcity, get around the system of control by entering decentralized, because within a decentralized network, you have the power to make your own decisions, control your own future, and dictate what you want to do with your money. So that type of individual empowerment is what I'm encouraging, and it only can be done by structuring yourself the way I just mentioned. So get with me. I have 7 different systems that I use to make my money work for me. You know, I always tell people, look, if you're going to work 40 years on a job, how about within that 40 years making some of the money that you earned work for you? I mean, you had to slave to get it. So, I mean, 40 years is a long damn time to not have any of that money working hard for you. Now, that's not a concept that goes over very well. People don't say, that's a good idea. People usually fight against that mentality. But it's definitely why the rich stay rich, because they don't do what you do. They don't operate the way you operate. We have to switch our mentality, and we have to enact the strategies of the super rich. And that's what I try to come at you guys with, because I'm a financial student and I operate in a learning mode. I try to pick up tools and put it in my financial tool belt so that I can only empower myself and then, of course, empower other people. So utilize some of the things that I talk about. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Master Wealth Builders, and let's plug into some of the systems that I use. The first step to anything is leveraging a system, because there's already a pre-built method. You just have to plug into it. And then unity in business is what allows you to succeed faster. When you plug in and you work with me and we all plug into the same systems, it's the movement of money and the frequency in which that money moves in a system that allows you to be successful. So this is what I'm giving you. This is what I'm suggesting. This is what I wish people would not fight against. It is a shift, but guess what? The whole economic paradigm has already shifted. So it behooves you to catch up with the economic change within the world. There's a whole bunch of different things that I can mention to you, but the goal here is to get you to the point where you are building your own personal bullion bank, and you get to $100,000 in 3 different asset classes that are stronger than the dollar. And only when you do that is when you can open the door or open some financial doors that's never been open to you before. So plug into leverage, guys. Hey, I'm doing big things. I'm working with big people, and I'm trying to get big results in the lives of people that I can influence, or in the lives of people that are looking for financial insurance.